Hey everybody, this is Codebreaker 2001, aka CB 2001, aka Daniel, and I'm coming back to you once again with a question this time. Now, I will admit I have in fact seen The Dark Knight with Christian Bale and Heath Ledger, and I've noticed that there's a bizarre trend where everybody on YouTube who's like a Batman fan or a Joker fan, and everyone keeps doing the "Why so serious" speech from The Dark Knight. Now, honestly, I will admit I have thought about. I've attempted to do the speech myself, and I recorded myself to see what I sounded like, to see if I could get, at least somewhat close to how the Joker sounded in the movie, but I realized I didn't even sound remotely like him, and I'm not planning on posting it or submitting it or anything like that, so, if that's just me, of course. But anyways, why so much of why so serious? Come on, Batman fans, come on, Joker fans. Tell me, what is it about that particular speech that's interesting? Why not the speech of the other, how I got my scars speech, the one that Joker tells Rachel? Why not that one? Why not the social experiment, the social experiment speech from the scene where Joker has the people hostage on board the ferries, including the prisoners and the normal civilians. Why not those speeches? Why so much of why so serious? That's a question I'm asking you, as someone who is a film goer. I just I understand that the speech is cool, but I don't understand why so many people want to go with it. Why is it that? Why exactly? What is it about that particular speech that's so interesting to the point where people want to do their own versions of it, where people are willing to make themselves up to make themselves look like the Joker from the movie, and do that particular speech? Honestly, the and of course, this is just something I'm wondering. By the way, I want to give a shout out to a particular user. I can't for the life of me remember his username very well. I normally do remember it. Just a second, I'm pulling it up right now. I came across this particular person, and the reason why I came across this person was because I was looking, at the, looking up information about the, why so serious speech. And I came across this one person that did a very interesting twist to that speech. I wanted to give him a shout out. His name is P. Gertz, P. Gert, P-G-I-R-T-S, P. Gertz. And basically, what makes his why so serious, uh, you know, why I'm mentioning this particular why so serious is because he does a very good impression of Mark Hamill as the Joker from the Batman animated series and from the Arkham Asylum video game. And he took the dialogue of the Why So Serious speech, and he's also done the social experiment speech, and he's even done the speech of the Joker of madness is like gravity. All you need is a little push from the Dark Knight, and he's taken that dialogue and he pretty much did the Mark Hamill version. Like, what if Mark Hamill what if they decided to make The Dark Knight as the animated movie and they had hired Mark Hamill to do the voice of the Joker from the animated series for this particular dialogue? And seriously, this guy is so good at doing the Mark Hamill Joker that I think that if Mark Hamill ever died and they needed a replacement voice for someone to replace the Joker, this guy would probably be the second, definitely be second best next to Mark Hamill. And anyways, you visited his YouTube profile down here, at this link here. But it's that I just wanted to give a shout out to him for that one. But anyways, why so much of why so serious? Please, I would like to know. And don't be afraid to post your video responses or comments down here below with your answers of what you think as to why that particular speech is is the end all be all imitated Joker speech out of all the dialogue from that movie. Well, anyways, I hope y'all continue to have a great day. I hope things continue to go well to the on the other end of your computer screens. And why so serious?